Hey there, this is Tristan Schmidt, here to go over my progress in the game for this week. So the assignment was to build some more optimizations, um, and I don't have a whole lot that I really need to optimize. When I import more of my sword models in, I'll probably need to optimize that, kind of do the pooling for that. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot of things that I have to optimize. Maybe one thing could be as my prefab spawn with these obstacles and things like that, and as the player runs through, I could optimize that. But really, for this first level, since I'm really only focusing on polishing out this first level, I feel like it's not super needed as of right now. But for this week, though, I've been really trying to get into texturing and everything like that. And I've run into a few issues though, and I had this problem trying to import these other textures for my obstacles, and I was able to get those to work. But for whatever reason, when I have been putting in the textures for my main hallway here, I went into Painter and I made these down here. These are all my textures here, and it just when I put them all in, I put them onto a material here, um, just here, and I've been editing it. I've been trying some different methods of putting everything in, but it just kind of ends with this really glossy, kind of not not very good looking output here. And I don't really know what exactly is causing this. I have everything in the correct spot. I've tried using different renders. If I go back to the default here, which is this one, it changes slightly, but the texture that I have, um, that I can switch over to here is not the same thing. It's a very rough kind of, you know, rusted, very worn look looking texture there. And so, um, in that way, I'm just not totally certain how to fix that. So I will do more research on getting these textures in, but that's kind of the main thing that I want to be focusing on now, just kind of rounding out these last art things and getting the textures to look well, because really the main function of my game works, and maybe I'll put like a high score system in, but game over screen, main menu, this obstacle avoidance system, I will need to put a limit on the amount of slashes that the player has, and then just make the sword look, not like a basic asset here. So really focusing on the art direction now. So that's all I have for you for this week. I'll see you in the next one.